Teacher, you are muted.
All right. Neil, Shamil, Nazlı. Guys, good to see you again. Last time, as you remember, we were talking about geometry. Now we are going to practice questions. And also, actually, I gave you some worksheets. I don't know how much you did it. And today we are going to practice those questions. And we try to finish those questions, okay? And after the next time, we will...
I didn't have time to do it because it was my dad's birthday. And right now we're celebrating it. That's why, like, I'm still going to be in the lesson. But yeah, I just want to say that, like, I was celebrating your birthday.
Yeah, today also my sister's birthday, but I'm teaching you here.
Me too. It was my dad's birthday in the second, but we celebrated the whole week. And right now there's guests, but I'm still at the lesson.
I see. All right, let's continue. So we did a lot of examples here. I hope you have some idea. Now I will see how much you understood. We have a few questions left, and I stopped here. That is the last question we did. And we have 2 more examples, and after that we will do those worksheets, okay? So in example 4, if a piece of rectangle paper or rectangular paper is cut as a figure shown, all right? As I say here, we are just cutting from where? Here, we're just cutting from here and also from here, right? Its area is remaining, and the remaining part is just a square, okay? So remaining part, as I say here, I'm talking about this part, right? That is just a square. Square means all sides are equal. This side equals to this side, is equal to this side, and is equal to this side, okay? And this part, as I see here, the length of this part is, it is 3 centimeters. And again, suppose that the side of one side of the square is 8 centimeters. And if I just, without these marks, if I just write here, the length of the square, let's say this A, and also this will be A, and also this will be A, and also this will be A. Because square means all sides are equal, right? If this one, this side is 3, and also this should be 3. If this one is 4, and also this should be 4, right? So this is 4, and this one is 3. Anyway, let's continue. If a piece of rectangular paper is cut as a figure shown, the remaining part is a square. Its area is 47 square centimeters, less than the original rectangle. Find the area of the rectangle, right? So that means that the area of the rectangle minus the area of the square is just equal to 47. It means this, right? So now from here, what is the area of the rectangle? So the difference is 47. I'm going to write this area of, let me just write here rectangle, minus area of the square, right? Square is equal to 47, because that its area is 47 less than, means that if you add 47 to the area of the square, we get the area of the rectangle. Now from here, if I just substitute here, what is the area of the rectangle? If this side is length A, also this side should be A, right? And this one is A, opposite sides are equal, also this side is A, right? So here we have A plus 4, and the length is A plus 3. So that's the area. So here we have A plus 4 times A plus 3. And this one is length, this one is width of the rectangle. Minus, how about the area of the square? That's just A times A. That is A squared. Or can I just solve in
Mr. Kazim, I did not understand the part where you said, why did you minus the 2 numbers? Why did you minus like A minus A? Like, why didn't you like plus them?
Okay, let's do like this. All right, I'll just do in this different way. Neil, I think you have never studied solving math questions, algebraic questions. That's why you're struggling
it's like
a little bit.
In none of us, because like I have learned like algebra.
Don't say none of us. Maybe one of
none of us,
two
not
of
none
you.
of us, but I mean none of us by like Yasmin and me.
Yeah, maybe. But because other groups also the same, like grade 6, and their math is, I mean, algebra is much, much better. And okay, no problem, Neil, no problem. Let me just do like this, okay? So here, the question says that its area is 47 centimeters less than the original rectangle, right? And that is the original rectangle. What is the area of C? The area of C is, let me just write here, area of C is length times width. And length is equal to A, width is equal to 3. So that's equal to 3 times A. And how about the area of A? Capital A is also is rectangle. It is 4 times 3, right? It's width times length. It is 4 times 3, which is equal to 12 centimeters squared. And how about the area of B? The area of B is equal to 4 times A, right? Now, in the question, it says that its area is 47 centimeters squared less than the original rectangle. That means that if you add 47 to the area of the square, we will get to the area of the rectangle, right? So actually, what is the difference? The difference is that here the capital A plus capital B plus capital C. What is capital A? Capital A is the area of this rectangle. And capital C is the area of rectangle C. Capital B is the area of what is it? Rectangle B. And do we know the area of A? Yes, it is 12, right? It just substitute here, 12 plus area of B, it is just 4 times A. Here we have 4 times A plus area of C, it is 3 times A. And that is equal to 47. Now here we have 4A and 3A, that's equal to 7A. So 12 plus 7A is equal to 47. Now if I take 12 to the right hand side, 7A becomes 47 minus 12. That means 7A is equal to 47 minus 12 is 35. So 7 times what number is 35? A is equal to 5. So that means that the side of the square is A, that's equal to 5 centimeters. Now, what is the question? Find the area of the rectangle. Now, if you know A, right, instead of this A, I can write here it is 5. Instead of this A, I can write it is 5. So now that's number 1. The step number 2 is area of the rectangle, let's say, is equal to length, that's equal to 5 plus 4, that's equal to 9, times width, it is 5 plus 3, that's equal to 8, which is equal to 72 cm squared. Sadiq, are you here? Mr. Eagle. Is it Eagle or Hal? What is that?
Eagle.
Eagle. Do you like eagles?
Yes.
Okay. Why do you like eagles? Because they are too strong?
Yes. First of all, they're strong, and there's a movie. There's like a Team Eagle Fang team, and one of them says that eagle does not have fang.
Eagle does not have friends. Really?
Fang. Teeth.
Okay. Good. Guys, I'm moving to the next question. And after that, after we practice a few questions, this will be very easy for you. Maybe you have never practiced this kind of question. That's why it may seem a little bit hard for you. The rectangle on the right is divided into 5 squares. Okay, if the perimeter of the rectangle is 66 centimeters, find the area of the rectangle. So the 5 squares means, what does it mean? If, again, this one, let me just denote this one by A. And also, since it is a square, also this should be A, right? And also this should be A. Side length, I don't know, let's say this A, and also this should be A. And also this side, right, is actually this one also A. And also this one is A. Okay. And how about the small squares? Also, this side is equal to this side, is equal to this side, is equal to this side, right? At the same time, also equal to this side, and this side, and this side. All are equal to each other. And do we know its length? I don't know. Suppose that one side of this small square is B. Let's say this B, and this one is B. Also, this is B, and B, and B, blah, 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 right? B, B. What is the question here? If the perimeter of the rectangle is 66, right? Find the area of the rectangle. So what is the area of rectangle? One side length is multiplied by width, right? To do this one, we need to know what is length and what is width. So now from here, as you see here, this 2a, right? This side, it is 2a, a plus a is equal to b plus b plus b. That is 3b, right? So here, okay, 2a is equal to 3b, right? Now, find the area of the rectangle. So the area of the rectangle will be length times width. And what is its length? Length is equal to 3 times b, right? And we should multiply this by width. What is width? It is a, this length plus this. That's equal to a plus b. So here we have a plus b. Now, what is given here? If the perimeter of the rectangle is 66, now how do you find the perimeter of the rectangle? The sum of the, what is it? The boundary, right? The length of the boundary. So starting from here, this side is 3b, right? And this side is a plus b. And this side is 2a. And this side is also a plus b. How many a's we have? 4 a's. How many b's we have? We have 5 b's. Anyway,
We should plus all of them. Yes.
we should plus, but if I write like this, do you understand or not? The top part and bottom part, they are equal, right? But top part is equal to 2a. And bottom part is, it is 3b, right? What does it mean? It means that the ratio of a to b is equal to 3 to 2. Do you understand this?
Yes, yes.
Very good. If you understand, very easy. What does it mean? It means that if A is 3 units, right, and B is 2 units, and simply at the 1 unit is just P, let's say this 3 times P, and this one is 2 times P. If I know P, I can find the value of A and B. Now, what is a perimeter? Now, from here, it is just, we multiply, if you remember, perimeter is 2 times length plus width,
Yes,
which
it's
is
just plus.
equal to 2 times, what is length? Length is 3b, right? It is 3b. Plus, how about width? It is a plus b, a plus b, which is equal to 66. And 66 is 2 times 33. Now this 2 is gone, and b plus b is 4b plus a equals 33. Now a is 3 units, b is 2 units. If you substitute here 4 times, what is b? 2 units, 2p. A 3 units, 3p equals 33. 4 times 2, 8. 8 plus 3 is 11p. 33 is 11 times 3. Now from here, what is p? P equals 3. If p equals 3, now I can find the length of a. What is a? A equals 3 times p, and 3 times 3, that's equal to 9 centimeters. How about b? B equals 2 units, 2 times p. It is 2 times 3, that's equal to 6 centimeters. What is the question? Find the area of the rectangle, right? So I have to just substitute here. So here we have 3 times, what is b? B is 6. So it is 6 times a plus b. What is a plus b? A plus b is 15. That's just equal to 15. And 3 times 6 is 18. 18 times 15 is, what is 18 times 15? 10 times 18 times 15 is equal to 270 centimeters squared. So that's equal to 270 centimeters squared. Guys, you may know some different way, I don't know, but that is usually using this very simple algebra. It is so easy. Maybe next week or someday I will teach you how to use algebra. And once you understand this, it becomes very, very easy. Anyway, guys, that's it, okay, about the examples. That much is enough. Now I will ask you questions, okay, and I'll give you some time. Let's see how much you understood and how fast can you do the questions. Okay, Nazlı, Neil, Shamil, Sadiq. Do we have anybody else here? Sadiq,
Yeah.
Yasmin also
I'm
here.
here too. Yasmin
Okay.
is here too.
Oh, okay, we have one more example. Okay, let's do this together, and after that we will finish this, and after that we will solve those worksheets. Sadiq, can you read the question?
Yes, if a strip of rectangular paper of 4 centimeters width is cut along the side of a piece of square paper, the area of the remaining part is 96 centimeters. Find the area of the paper strip.
Okay, just a minute.
Mister, I did not understand the question.
Okay, Sadiq, can you just give me 1 minute, okay? 1 minute. Okay, Sadiq, I'm back. Can you read one more time?
Okay. If a strip of rectangular paper of 4 centimeters width is cut along the side of a piece of square paper, the area of the remaining part, 96 centimeters, 96 centimeters. Find the area of a strip
Okay,
of the paper strip.
very good. If a strip of rectangular paper of 4 centimeters width is cut along a side of a piece of square paper, that means that that's a square, right? And that means that this side equals to this side, and this side equals to this side, okay? So actually, we are just cutting off this part, right? And the width is 4, right? And just one question for you, and Sadiq, Nil, everybody. So both the Sadiq and the Yasmin together, okay, they have $100. Okay, let's say Yasmin's share is $10. Then how much does Sadiq have?
May I say?
Yes, you don't have to.
90.
How do you get it?
Because you can minus them together, like 100.
And how about if Sadiq's share is $30? How much does Yasmin have?
Yasmin has
70.
70.
70. And how about Sadiq has $40? Yasmin?
60.
It's at 60.
60. And how about Sadiq has X dollars. How about Yasmin?
100.
No, 50.
100 minus X. You're just subtracting, right? If it is 10, 100 minus 10. If it is 30, 100 minus 30. If it is 40, 100 minus 40. If it is X, 100 minus X. Okay. Another question for you. Yasmin, this question is for you. What happened to me? Am I getting sick?
Yes, Mr. Kasim, can you hear me? Mr. Kasim,
Yes.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, you said there was a question for me. What was the question?
Yes, Yasmin, I'm asking a question.
Mm-hmm. What was it?
Yasmin, suppose that we have a piece of rope, okay? And the length is, let's say it is again 40 meters. All right. If this part is, let's say this part is X meters, what will be the remaining part?
40 minus X, I suppose.
Very simple, right? 40 minus X. You're just subtracting because together it should be equal to 40, right? As you see here, X plus 40 minus X, that's equal to 40. And if X equals 10, remaining part is 40 minus 10, it is 30. If X is 15, remaining part is 40 minus 15, is 25, right? Now I'm asking this question for you again, Yasmin. Suppose that the length of this square is, let's say it is X, okay? It is, let's say it is A centimeters. And if I just cut off this 4 centimeters from this side, and what will be the remaining part?
It's going to be A minus 4.
A minus 4. That's it. If you just understand this idea, I mean, we can solve a lot of questions so easily. As you see here, very simple logic. I'm not doing something very complicated. So we are just cutting off this small edge of this square, right? This rectangular part. And if the side of the square is A, this one is A, from here, if I just cut off this 4 centimeters, remaining part will be A minus 4, right? So what is the question here? If a strip of rectangular paper of 4 centimeters width is cut along a side of a piece of square paper, the area of the remaining part is 96 centimeters square. Find the area of the paper strip. Okay, to answer this question, I need to know the value of A. How can I know that? Since here it is 96, it's a rectangle. What is 96? And the area, right, is equal to width, that's equal to A minus 4, let's say, times, and the width, right, is equal to A. Because this one is A minus 4, let's say this one side of the rectangle, another side is A. So that thing is equal to 96, right? Now 96, as you see here, one number multiplied by another number, which is 4 less than this number. So actually, if you just write this 96, in how many ways we can write this 96 as a product of two numbers? 1 times 96, it doesn't work. 2 times 48, the difference is not 4. And 3 times 32, the difference is not 4. And how about 8 times 12? Oh, difference is 4, right? So that means that this A must be equal to 12. As you see here, if A is 12, if A is equal to 12, A minus 4 will be 8. 8 times 12 is 96. Yes.
Miss, why did you choose 8 multiplied by 12, not like 2 multiplied by 40, something like that? Why did you choose 8 multiplied by 12?
No, what is this area? It is 96, right? What is 96? It is length is equal to A times width is equal to A minus 4, right?
Yes.
So what is A times A minus 4? You are multiplying a number by another number, which is 4 less than this number. So what numbers are this? So can I write this 96 is a product of two numbers where the difference is 4. What are those numbers? 96 can be written as 8 times 12, right? As you see here, this if A is equal to 12, what is 12 minus 4? This should be 8. Okay, so the value of A is equal to 12. So the width is 4, the length is 12. So number 1, number 2, the area of the strip will be equal to 4 times 12. That's equal to 48 cm squared. Okay, guys, now we'll practice more. It's just understanding the things. Okay, now I will open the
I
worksheet.
wanted to make this slide to last for a Happy New Year. Because it's already like a month past of the new year.
Neil, actually, there's not only one New Year in the world, you know that?
Yes.
International New Year,
But
it
you
is the
other
1st of January. In China's New Year, the end of January. Now, actually, the next week is Chinese New Year. And in Cambodia, New Year is in April.
But Mr. Kazim, do you teach other people from other places in the world?
Of course, I have a lot of students. I have students from UK, from US, I have students from Philippines, from Singapore, from Malaysia, from Myanmar, from Thailand. And also I prepare students for Hong Kong Math Olympiads.
But are you from Azerbaijan? Because like your name is Azerbaijan.
No. I am from Uzbekistan.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense.
That makes sense? What do you mean?
Well, because like your name had that Azerbaijani-esque, and yeah, I kind of understood it now. Yeah.
Yeah, actually it's similar. I actually from Uzbekistan, but you know, I have been living abroad like since 2004. I actually lived in Turkey, and after that I moved to Malaysia, and after that I moved to Myanmar and also Singapore, Thailand. Now I'm living in Cambodia. Okay.
You're right now in Cambodia.
Right now I'm living in Cambodia, and also I live in Malaysia, but now I'm staying in Cambodia.
But how are you living? Are you living all by yourself, or do you take like everyone with you?
Everyone? What do you mean? Everyone?
Like your mom or dad, or do you just say?
No. My mom and dad, they are in hometown. I live here with my wife, and I have 4 children, and with my family. Yes, I have 4 children like you. My son is 12 years old, and his birthday is on 21st of February. And my birthday is 28th of February, the last day of this month.
My birthday is February 9th.
Mine is March 9th.
5 days.
Mr. Kasim.
Really? Yes.
Mr. Kasim. My dad's birthday is on March 2. My birthday is on March 3.
My birthday is March 9 and my dad's is in February 2.
Oh my God. So our birthdays are very, very close to each other. My birthday is the last day of February, 28th.
Yeah.
So actually, I have one son, the eldest one. The second one is daughter. She's 10 years old. Third one is son again, 6 years old. And number 4 is daughter again. She is 4 years old. My 2 kids, they study here at international school, grade 1 and grade 5. My son, grade 8, and my daughter, international kindergarten. And unfortunately, they all speak only English. They don't speak their mother language. Yes, what do you say?
How is your son grade 8 if he is 12 years old? Shouldn't he be like 7?
Yeah, he started school a bit early, when he was like 5.
Oh.
That's why.
Okay.
Okay, and also here in Azerbaijan, how many years do you study? 11 or 12?
In our school?
Yes.
I have been studying in our school for 9 years almost.
No, I mean, at you graduate in grade 11 or 12?
We graduated in 6. Wait. Oh, you mean graduated? Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know that.
yeah, I mean the
Maybe like 11.
secondary school, it is 6 years or 5 years?
It's gonna be in 5th grade. 10. No, 10th grade. I mean 10.
Really? After 10, you'll go to university.
Oh no, no,
No,
no, no, no, no, no,
I'm
no.
confusing
Our
everything.
school is no. She's really wrong. Our school is like until 12th or 11th grade. Some schools are until 12th, some are 11th. I'm not sure
Yes,
about.
yes, ours are 12.
Yeah, but here in Cambridge system, and also my kids, they studied international school, which follow Cambridge system. Primary 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After 6, they go to secondary school. Secondary 1, 2, 3, and after the high school 1, 2, 3. Actually, altogether secondary 6 years, primary 6 years, and after
But
that they will go to university.
Mr. Cousin, do you know why I asked if your parents are also with you? Because most of the time, sometimes there's noises behind your background. And I was confused if you take everyone with you, your family too.
Ah. No, actually, my mother and father, they used to come here a lot because also my brother lives in Malaysia and I live here. So also my brother has 4 kids, I have 4 kids. That means that my parents have 8 grandchildren here. So usually they actually come every year, but now because of COVID, they cannot travel. So this year they didn't come.
I just have one brother.
Oh,
I don't have any siblings.
really? You're alone, the only kids?
Yeah, I'm the only kid.
Oh, I see. Yasmin, do you want to have a brother or sister?
I'd
She
like to
wants
have
to
an
have older
older.
brother.
Yeah, I'd like to have an older brother and or sister, but definitely not young. If younger, then only like a couple of years, because I'm like 12 now, basically. I turn 12 next week. So, and it'll be a 12-year difference if I have a younger brother and a sister now, and it's just, no.
So Yasmin, you will turn 12 next month
No, I turned 12 in 5 days.
in 5 days. Sadiq,
Yes,
how
in
about you?
5 days? I didn't even think of that.
Yes,
Sadiq, how about you? This year you'll be 12 or 11?
12.
12. Shamil, you? Yeah, maybe Shamil not here. Neil, how about
We
you?
will
Neil,
be,
I'm gonna be, my birthday is in March 9, so it's gonna be after a month and a half.
okay.
Month.
Yasmin, if now you are grade 6, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm grade 6.
2009. Okay, good, nice. Yeah, actually, it's okay, guys, good. And I was just wondering because it's when you are like 12 years old, you should have already started learning algebra because algebra starts when you are like 12 years old. Okay, very simple algebra using
still
letters
11.
to solve the problems. Very simple
After a
question.
month, I'm 12. After a month, I'm 12. I'm still 11.
So I should wait for 1 more month, right, to start
Yes.
algebra. No, Neil, actually, it's all about self-confidence. If you think that you can do that, you can do that. Algebra is not something very hard. Maybe for the first time, you may have some trouble, but as I told you, I have been teaching for like 20 years, and my job is teaching math. Maybe the whole lifetime I dedicated to math, I think. And also, I have been giving this kind of private tuition since I was very young, since 1999, I think, or maybe since 2000. Okay, I had a lot of students like you. So usually 11, 12 years old, I teach algebra to students. Last time also I have one student from US and also the same age, not same age, maybe 1 year older than you because she's going to turn 13 this year. And also first she actually has some difficult time. She didn't understand much, but now just in 3 months,
Already
okay,
know.
she is very good. She can solve any kind of equation. And that's why just you need to practice, practice, practice. It is not something because it's difficult, because you have never practiced before. That's why. Okay. And if you practice a few
Miss
questions,
Kadir,
okay,
do you know
yes.
how much I have been asking to our teacher if we can learn algebra? But she's like, it's too fast for us to learn algebra.
No, you are at the very, very right age now to start algebra. We are not learning very advanced, very simple. Like if this kind of stuff, for example, if I ask you, Neil, x plus 5 equals 7. What is x? How do you answer this question?
X
X plus
plus
5
5.
equals 7. What is x?
I should write it down. Sorry, I don't know right now. I
Oh,
need to
come
have
on,
a
Neil,
paper.
yeah. If I ask this to my 6-year-old son, he can answer this question.
I don't know. Like you said that. I don't know what you said.
How
I
come, Neil,
don't
you are
have
the
them.
best student? X plus 5 equals 7. That means that what number plus 5 equals 7? It is 2.
Oh, you mean that? Okay.
Yeah. Another question, Sadiq, for you. Y is divided by 3 equals 8. What is y?
Can you ask again?
Let me ask here, Sadiq, for you. Okay, let me just add one thing. Let's just practice a few things here, then we will continue. I'm asking this question, Sadiq, for you. Oops. Okay. I'm asking that, Sadiq, y over 3 is equal to 8. What is y? So that means that what number is divided by 3 is 8, right? That is 24, because 24 is divided by 3 is 8. Or another way is
8.
I can just take, because y is divided by 3, and I can multiply both sides by 3. That means that y is equal to 8 times 3, right? Another question, and okay, Neil, again for you. 2 times x plus 1 is equal to 5. What is x?
Do you mean times like the dot? Is it multiply?
Yes. How many times I told you this time is either cross or dot, they mean the same thing. It's multiplication.
It should be 4.
Oh my God. So 2 times 4 plus 1 is 5.
Oh no, I mean 2. Sorry.
It is
I
2.
accidentally said the
2
answer.
times 2 plus 1 is equal to 5. Another question
Yes,
here.
I did it to multiply by 2 accidentally.
Okay.
I want to say 2, but I accidentally 4.
Okay. Nazla, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Nazla, this question is for you. 1 over 2 times t is equal to 7. What is t?
T.
What does it mean, Nazla? It means that half of what number is t? Half of what number is half of what number is 7? Half of what number is 7?
14.
14. Very simple, right? That is algebra. Another question is, let's say, all right. Here we have x is equal to, let's say, 1 over 2x plus 1, for example. Right? How do you solve this equation? And just I need to take it to the left hand side. When it's changed the side, we know that it becomes minus, right? Just from here, 8 plus 5 is equal to 13. It means that 8 is equal to 13 minus 5, because 5 is going to the other side. The same thing, 1 over 2x to the left hand side, x minus 1 over 2x. Here I have 1x, here we have half x, that's equal to 1. 1x minus half x, what is it? It is half x, right? Is equal to 1. So 1 over 2x is equal to 1 again. What number's half is equal to 1? So x is equal to 2, because half of 2 is equal to 1. This kind of question, that's very simple algebra. I mean this when I mean algebra. Okay, guys, okay, that's it. Now let's continue our class. We have 15 minutes left, and step by step we will learn. Okay, today or tomorrow You must learn. There's no way out without algebra. Guys, I'm opening the first exercise here. Okay, grade 6, the first exercise. Open with Google Microsoft Edge. All right. Now, guys, we understand, we know some now, we have some knowledge about these questions. So now we need to just solve them for speed, okay? Also, you need to solve a little bit faster. So guys, one by one. Nazlı, you will solve question 1, Neil question 2, Shamil question 3, and Sadiq other one, Yasmin another one. Calculate the perimeter of the following squares. Side length is equal to 16, okay? If side length is equal to 16, watch. Okay, it's about squares, right? If side length is equal to 16, A, how do you find the perimeter? What is the perimeter, Neil? What is the perimeter of a square? How do you find this?
We have to
4
plus it.
4 times side length, right? The
4
side length
times
is
4.
16 because it has 4 sides. Each side is 16. That is 4 times 16. So that is 64 centimeters. How about question B? Perimeter is equal to, it has 4 sides. Each side is 42 centimeters. That is 168 centimeters. Okay, Neil, can you do question C? What is the perimeter?
Thank you. So okay, 125, and then we should take 4, and then we should take 125 multiplied by 4. 1 second, I haven't multiplied yet.
So 4 times 125 is equal to what?
I haven't multiplied yet. I'm multiplying.
320, Mr. 320, I think.
It is 500. How come? You have 4 times 100,
500.
it is 400. 4 times 25, it is 100. So it is 500. Okay. Let's continue. Move down. Calculate the perimeter of the following rectangles. And again, we know that what is the formula? Perimeter of the rectangle is 2 times length plus width, right? So using this one, A, perimeter is equal to 2 times length is equal to 17, and width is equal to 14. Now first, if you simplify inside the parentheses, 2 times 17 plus 14 is 31. Actually, I should write times. 2 times 31 is 62 centimeters. Abbas, come here. My students want to meet you, okay? And can you see this guy? This is Abbas, Professor Abbas.
Kind of like Sadiq.
Huh?
He looks like Sadiq, kind of.
Really?
Because right now that I'm seeing it, and sometimes when Sadiq opens his camera, he kind of looks like him.
This Abbas, he's the best student in math at school. Right, is that right?
I mean, kinda, yes.
I have a question for you, Abbas. Look, if x plus 2 equals 7, what is x?
5.
Thank you very much. Okay, see you. He's grade 1. Anyway, he
Grade
likes
1?
math a lot. Yeah, grade 1. He's 6 years old.
No, because his dad is like a mathematics teacher. Of course, he should be amazing.
Yeah, actually, my eldest son, he's not very good in math. He's good in coding and computer and English. But my daughter, Sarvinos, and my son, Abbas, they are very good in math. Anyway, let's continue, guys. That's it. So simple. And how about B? Neil, Sadiq, Shamil, Nazlı, Yasmin. If you don't understand, okay, don't be hopeless. All right. That's okay. Just practicing, we can be good. I mean, you can improve yourself. So that's the first time I'm teaching you. Maybe you don't understand my method much, but as we actually spend more time together, we understand each other more, and we will learn a lot of things, okay? It's just the starting. And I don't know, but maybe next year also we will continue. And next year, I'm planning that in case if we continue, we will learn a lot of stuff. And now the most important challenge here is you must be introduced with algebra. And once you understand the algebra, maybe in 1 month, actually, we can understand the algebra, practicing a lot of questions. We can solve any question. Okay, we'll go much, much faster. Because now you are ready to start secondary education and you are finishing your primary education, right? So somehow you are ready to learn algebra. Anyway, guys, let's continue. Question B here. Perimeter is equal to 2 times 34 plus 25. And that is 2 times 34 plus 25 is 59. And 2 times 50 is 100. 2 times 9 is 18. So that is 118 centimeters. Okay. So I will continue. Next question is for you guys. Can you do it and answer the question? You have 30 seconds.
Is the answer 19?
19?
No, not 19. Sorry. 1 second, let me do it.
No, that's correct.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
I
because it
thought
says that we are talking about the square, right? Immediately if you draw this, so all sides are equal, A. And how do you find the perimeter? Perimeter is 4 times A. And it's given that it is 76. Then if 4 times A is 76, what is A? A is 76 divided by
I
4,
got
which is
19.
equal to
19.
19 centimeters.
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
19.
Very good. Let's save this. And next question, how about question 4? You have 30 seconds. Let's say 35 seconds.
Is the answer 22?
22?
22, yeah. No?
No.
Oh.
22, that's correct. Sorry, Yasmin. Is it Yasmin?
Sorry?
Yasmin, are you Yasmin?
Yeah, Yasmin.
Okay, Yasmin. Sorry, you are right, Yasmin. That's correct. 22.
Oh, okay.
Because here perimeter is given. What is perimeter? It is 2 times length plus width, right? That's equal to 70. Now from here, and the 2 times, what is length? We don't know. And width, it is 13. And the 70, I can write it as 2 times 35. This 2 times something, this 2 is gone, right? L plus 13 equals 35. And what is L? 35 minus 13, which is equal to 22. Dot. The length of the rectangle is 22 centimeters.
I got 21. I accidentally, when I minused it by 12. That's why I
Okay.
got 21.
All right. Okay, Neil, Yasmin, on purpose, I am using this method so that you get used to using algebra. Here, I'm using algebraic method or algebraic way to solve this question, okay? Every time, form the equation, solve this. Form the equation, solve this. That is the easiest way, actually. Let's continue. The perimeter of the rectangle is 124. If its length is 51, find its width. Similar question, right? Perimeter is equal to 2 times length plus width. Now, what is given here? Just substitute. Do we know the perimeter? Yes, 124. And 2 times, do we know the length? Yes, it is 51. 51 plus width, right? Now, again, we know that if 2 times 4 is equal to 8, that is the same thing as 4 is equal to 8 over 2. That means that if is multiplied, I just take to the left-hand side as division. So 51 plus W is equal to 124 over 2. What is 124 over 2? That's just equal to 62. So 51 plus W is equal to 62. That means that W is equal to 62 minus 51, which is equal to 11, right? So dot, 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 the width of this rectangle is 11 centimeters. Okay. Now, guys, can you do the next question? 6. You have 1.5 minutes to do this question. Start.
Is the answer 80?
Yes, I got 80.
I also got 80. Is the answer 80?
Is it 80, mister?
Okay. This plus this from here till here, it is 16, right? And from here till here, 11 plus 13, that is 24, right? So the perimeter is just, it becomes a rectangle. 2 times 24 plus 16, that's equal to 80 centimeters. That's
I
correct.
did like this.
I also got 80.
Very good.
I did it another way, but I got the same.
How about this question? 1.5 minutes. Question 7.
Mister, I got 95.
95.
I'm
Yes.
doing it. 1 second. Wait. I'm finishing.
Adi, you got 95,
Yes.
but it's a wrong answer, Sadiq. It's not 95. It's more than that.
I got Mr. Kazim. I got 166.
166.
Yes.
Oh
One
my
second.
gosh.
I did wrong? Because I think I did wrong. Did I do wrong?
Yes.
Okay, let me do it one more time. Let me check one more time. 1 second. Like, give 1 minute. Like less than a minute. Like 50.
Yes, wait.
1 minute. I'm
Okay.
doing.
Okay. 1 more minute.
Mister, I got 103.
Shamin, are you sure? Can you check one more time? You are
It's
very
Sadiq.
close. I mean, Sadiq.
Okay.
I got 104.
Yeah, that's the correct answer.
Thank God.
Why are you making mistakes, Neil? Why you didn't get the
I
right
just did
answer in the
one
first
mistake
attempt?
because, do you know why? Because this 31, I took it from the 9 too. I took from 9 side, but I had to take 9 plus 9. I accidentally did 31 plus 9.
Okay. So guys,
Mister,
yes.
I checked again and I got 103.
Okay.
I got 104.
We will see now. Sadiq, as you see here, this one, if I just move this here, and if I move this here, right, and together they form, actually are equal to 31. So this
Yes.
side is gone, this side is also gone, this side is gone, their sum is 31. So the perimeter equals, if I start from here, clockwise direction, 31 plus, right, and this one is 12, plus it is 9, plus this,
31.
plus this, plus this, that's equal to 31.
Yes, I did like the
Plus,
same.
and how about this? This one and plus this one is equal to 9 plus
21.
12, right? That is 21. Very good.
Yes.
Now, if you add this, 31 plus 31, it is 62. And the 12 plus 9, 21 plus 21, which is equal to 62 plus 21 plus 21 is 42. That's equal to 104.
Mister, I did not add 12.
Okay. But Sadi, did you understand this? It's 104.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. How about this question? Maybe this is the last question. How many questions? 9, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we have maybe after 2 questions we'll stop. How about this? 1.5 minutes. Find this. It says in the following figure, every line is 3 centimeters long. Calculate the perimeter.
Yes, should we do this?
Yes.
Mister, I got 108.
108.
Yes.
No.
I'm doing it
Incorrect.
in my mind, so it's going to take a little bit long.
Thirty seconds left.
I got
5,
80,
4.
I got 87.
I got Mister
Let's do it again.
84. 84 I got.
Sadiq, your answer is correct. It's
Yes.
84. How do you solve this? As you see here, it is a symmetric figure, right? If I just actually cut from here and also cut from here, right? If I just find this one part and multiply by 4 because they are symmetric, right? That's enough. Now here, how many lines do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this one is half. This one is half, right? And this one is half. It is 7. So here, that means that the perimeter is, here we have 7, and each one is 3, and such figure here we have 4, which is equal to 84 centimeters.
I did the same.
Very good, very good. Guys, that's the last question, okay? After that, we will finish the question. Let's see how many people can answer this question correctly. The last question for today. Question 9. You have 1 minute and 45 seconds. Everything okay?
Mister, I have one question. Should we add the other part to make a rectangle?
I don't know. Time is up. Any answer?
1 second. I'm almost finishing. 1 second. 1 second.
Okay. Yasmin, why are you so quiet?
Mr. Kazem, is the answer 130 or 180 something? I forgot.
Mister Kasim, can I
Yes.
say?
Yes.
I got 80 and I did second time I got
Yes, you got what?
second time I got 90.
No, the answer is 130 centimeters. Guys, how? Look at here. Here, as you see here, this one, right? This plus this is equal to what? From here till here, right, is equal to 25 centimeters. Okay. So now if I just write the perimeter starting from here, that is 27. The second one is 25. And how about the upper part? If I just cut from here, okay, from here, this plus this is equal to 27. So that is 27 gone. And this plus this 25 plus 25. And what is left here? These two things, right? This one and this one. It is 13 and 13. So that is 13 plus 13, which is equal to, here we have 225, 227, 213. So I can just write it like this: 227 plus 25 plus 13. 27 plus 13, it is 40. 40 plus 25, 65. 2 times 65, that's equal to 130 centimeters. Okay.
I said I also got 130.
Yeah, but Neil, you said that maybe 130 or 180. You told me two different answers.
No, because 180 the first try I did it wrong because I did it to all sides. And then I did the other way and I got 130.
Very good. Okay, guys, Neil, Shamin, and others, you need to practice the questions. Okay, I will save this and drop this in our WhatsApp. You can have a look and practice the other questions. We have a lot of questions, 3 different exercises. Okay, and that much is enough. Thank you very much. I will see you next week. Have a nice weekend. Okay, bye bye.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you. See you
Bye.
too.
Have a nice day.
Bye bye. Thank you.